What amenities and services will your community offer?
Where do we start?
There's so much fun going on in here.
Well, if you take a look at the community plans, that's really a good place to start, in the sense that it shows all of the space that we have to provide. So some of our amenities, starting from the bottom of the building to the top, would include our underground parking. And then, of course, on the main level, we have 3 dining rooms. We have a pub with a complimentary happy hour every evening. And that's a great way for our residents to socialize before going into the dining room. The dining room does offer restaurant-style dining, gourmet-inspired meals prepared by our executive chef and his or her staff, and many amenities on the ground level. Jesse, I'll let you take it from there.
Okay, well, one of my favorites is going to be the fitness area. We will have a wonderful, wonderful fitness area for our residents to stay in shape, walk together, work out. We will have 3 activity directors on the premises. This area right here, outside of our dining area, will be al fresco, so to speak. We're going to have grills, and it'll be landscaped with tables and whatnot, so get out and enjoy the fresh air.
The other thing too, speaking about the exterior of the building, this is our memory care wing in the pink shaded area, and those residents are at risk for wandering from time to time, so we do have that entire unit is secure, but we also have an outdoor courtyard for them, which is completely locked and fenced, so there's no risk of them leaving the campus. So that's a very nice amenity.
And their activity room also will be right off of their wing, so that they'll have a nice area to interact. Speaking of which, I want to elaborate how much we are going to try to infuse their past life into their living with us. For instance, if we have a plumber, for instance, we're going to have PVC and pipe and things like that that they can tinker with and put together. If we are going to have, what else, Anne, we talked about?
We talked about that, and we're talking specifically about memory care in
Yes.
this instance, because so many times there are activities for women with dementia, but oftentimes men are not ignored, but there aren't as many activities that can engage them. So we have talked about perhaps doing some birdhouses with wing nuts and screws, something that they can manipulate easily and safely, but will also get them engaged in activities. So the plumbing is one, perhaps tire changing or some other activity that they may recall from when
electrical
they were
outlets, screws, and
yes, but all safe, of course.
of course, absolutely, absolutely.
So. Then on the second floor, and I don't know if we can do this here, but the second floor does include our library, and we actually encourage our new depositors to bring their hardback books to be included in our collection. Off the library is a computer lab, which will be a nice office station similar to what you'd find in an upscale hotel, a billiards room, and the billiards room looks over our 2-story foyer, which is very nice. And then, of course, in assisted living, they have separate activity room and another activity room here in the main part of the building. And we will encourage residents in assisted living and independent living to congregate together and enjoy activities together when appropriate.
Then moving up to our third floor, we will have a beauty salon, barbershop. It'll be a place where our residents can come to get their hair done, nails done, and not have to worry about going off site, making appointments and whatnot. They can do it right in the convenience of their own home.
We also have resident storage, which is very nice. So if folks have out-of-season clothing, decorations, that sort of thing, even if it's suitcases and artwork that they may not have hanging in the apartment all the time, they can do a rotating art show in their own place so that they don't have to pare down their art collection. That space will be available at no charge for all of our residents. And then the exciting floor, I'll let you take that.
Well, it is all independent. But one of the finest and funnest amenities, in addition to our pub, is the movie theater. It will be state of the art. Leather seating, cup holders, trays. We're gonna have a popcorn maker, so lots of fun things will be going on up in that movie theater. Lectures, talks, first run movies. It's gonna be a really fun place for our residents to congregate and just have fun, hang out.
Absolutely.